One of the coolest things in Postman app is that based on your request collections, it automatically creates the full documentation for your API for free. You don't need to push a button, nothing like that. If you have your request saved, your documentation is already there, changing automatically whenever you do the update. To access it, just click the little arrow next to the collection folder in the sidebar to show the new window. Here you can share your collection and do a lot of other things like editing, monitoring, or making it publicly available. What we are interested in right now is a View in Web button. When I click on it, my browser pops up and I'm being redirected to the documentation web view of this collection. Everything I wrote so far is already there. All GET requests, all POST requests, even descriptions written in the Markdown, and all nodes I wrote next to the URL parameters. All of it is applied and formatted in the nice, readable way. You can also add comments and discuss each request separately with your team, even before starting implementing them. When we will scroll up to the very top of the page, you will be able to switch a UI view from double to single column. When I'll do that, the request examples from the right sidebar will flow down below the request description, but I like the double column view more, so I'll leave it as it is. That's awesome, but one of the coolest functions here is this one. A code snippets to generate the request you defined. You can switch here between the most popular languages used in the web development. For me, the most useful are Curl, Ruby, and jQuery code snippets that I can easily share with my clients or other devs that don't necessarily would like to be concerned with the access to the whole documentation. But you can choose whatever you want. All of that comes for free and is updated in the real time. Whenever you add headers or update the body or parameters in the URLs, all that will be reflected in the documentation without any action required from your site. This is a huge advantage over just coding, and I strongly encourage you to at least try it out in your company. Now that you saw the documentation, let's move to the next interesting part of the Postman guide.